Hey guys, we are here with Dior this morning. So Dior is actually not here for training. He's just here for boarding for a few days over Thanksgiving. But I thought this was a really good opportunity to kind of explain to everybody how dogs aren't going to just do what you ask them to do by using verbal cues, okay? So when we got to the door, I asked him to sit. He tried to go around me, and then I used my leash to reinforce what I really want him to do. Okay, so if I tell my dog this is what I want you to do every time by using body language and a language that dogs understand, a leash, it becomes a lot easier for them to understand, okay, this person actually really wants me to do this. They're not just saying a bunch of words and nonsense to me right now. So as you can see, I'm working on, I always make all my dogs wait. Okay, so Dior has never practiced pressure and release, but just by me adding spatial pressure to him, Dior, right? I didn't need to say the word SIT, did I? All I needed to do was add some leash pressure and then release it as soon as his butt hit the ground. So I told him, I want you to actually do this. Good, you've done it. Okay, so that makes it crystal clear to him, right? So he got up, pressure turned back on. Distraction of the door goes away, more spatial pressure turns on, and then everything turns off. Okay, so that is how I start training with every single dog, making sure they understand 100% of the time that this is the outcome they're going to get from me. If they don't do what I want them to do, I'm going to make sure they do it until I've said the release word of, okay, good boy, Dior. Good job, buddy. So there you go. That was just a quick little tidbit that I really like for all dog owners to understand. Our dogs are simply not going to just do what we want them to do because we have this idea of what a good dog is in our head. We have to demonstrate that to them. If that's what we really want, we have to demonstrate that to them. So using your leash is your golden ticket in the beginning, especially until your dog understands 100% of the time that you don't allow that behavior. So you can even see just with Dior. So I use a slip lead with every dog. Notice I won't use this harness, because this really gives me a way if he tries to pull me. So I never allow tension on my leash. He got too far. I call it the lawnmower, where I pull him back and I release that tension so that there's always a loose slip lead. He looks all excited, like he could pull me if I let him right now. But if I tell him, no, I don't allow that behavior, notice he stops, right? Okay, so that is all what I do with training, repeating these behaviors over and over and over until dogs understand that this is the outcome that they want from me, and it becomes easier every time you try to explain that to them. So I hope that helps everyone. I hope everyone has a nice wet Friday, but I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And if anybody needs any help with their dogs, don't hesitate to give us a call today. Have a good one.